Peace and love, family. Peace and love. It's your boy Chris Enlightened coming back again with some more spiritual vittles. And today I'm going in on how to evolve into something more. This is a banger, family. This is a good one, family. This is a good one. Because a lot of people don't realize who they are. They're not taught. We're not told. We don't even experience it or can even conceive it with the human mind how bad we really are out here. Bad in a good way. You know, I'm going to just talk about me. 10 years ago, I wasn't the Chris Enlightened that you see today. Again, I was drinking, smoking, losing, having hard times, embracing poverty consciousness, trying to fight the man, all this stuff. And I was losing. And then something came into me and I realized, like, wait a minute. I know all this ancient history, but what is it doing for me now? I'm battling people about this, about that, throwing facts here, facts there, but I wasn't winning. And then I realized how small I really was. And then I started doing research on spirituality, and I realized that there was something more. That's how you evolve into something greater, by realizing you're small and there's something much more than you. Once I started doing that, I started doing research on Orishas, deities, Hindu, Buddhist, Kemetan, all these different deities. And I started to align myself up with higher divine forces and sources. Lord Ganesha was one of the first ones. This is one of the first deities I bought. This thing is heavy. It's heavy. I invested some money in this girthy god. He's the remover of obstacles. I'm wearing a Ganesha. This is the baby Ganesha medallion. Isn't it pretty? I tethered my consciousness up with all my spiritual tools, and I started to grow. I have them all on my altar. I started to tether my consciousness up with theirs. I see Ganesha as a higher form of myself. And when you tether your consciousness up with higher divine beings, you elevate your consciousness. You raise your vibration. You start to win. The reason why you put deities on your altar is not to make your altar look pretty. It's to give the energy of the deity a form to come watch you. That's it. They look through the eyes of the deity and they watch you. They watch you being diligent at your altar. They watch you saying prayers, helping out your ancestors, burning ancestor money, meditating, doing divine practices. Whatever you're doing at your altar, they're watching you. And over time or years, it's not going to happen. You get your altar up the next day, you get your confirmation. It doesn't work like that. Over time, your light, the signature, the light that the universe recognizes you by will change. And they will see you and they will work with you. But you have to give it a shot. Too many of us are skeptical without even trying. Without even trying. There's not enough altars up there. Once we over here in the Western world start putting up altars, working with our ancestors, all the senseless killing, all the drama, all that stuff will go away. I don't even know what that is. I don't watch the news. I'm not tethered to anything negative. I cut negative people out of my life because they were keeping me vibrating low. Once I started to evolve, I started working with higher divine sources, I started winning. That's how you evolve, when you realize that there's something more than who you are. It's just as simple as that, family. So I want you guys to get out there and really think about, who do you want to be? Find someone and mirror what they're doing on a small level. Research them heavy. Find out what they did. Okay, once you've done that, then read up on some gods that can help you get there. And just start with one. Don't get a whole bunch of deities. Because when you do that and you jump in the pool, you don't know which deity is working with you. You don't know who you got a connection with. Start with one. Cultivate a relationship with that one deity of your choice, whichever one resonates with you. I can do a numerology reading for you and let you know what deities work with you if you reach out to me. I can give you a lane to stay in. Like, okay, this deity resonates with these numbers, and you have these numbers in your life. Work with them. They will work with you. We give ourselves cheat codes when we spiral into this reality to help us win. But too many humans neglect and negate those cheat codes. We don't believe in it. We don't know. And one thing about the spiritual world, your ignorance doesn't matter. Your ignorance doesn't matter. We've all had chances to grow and evolve spiritually, but most of us don't choose to. Choosing is a form of consciousness. If you can't make a choice, you're not conscious. If you can make a choice, that's a conscious sentient being. You know? So family, I really want you guys to work on evolving. Just think about evolving. The law of mentalism, the first universal law, the law of mentalism is real. Apply it every day. When you wake up, you're brushing your teeth, think about what it is you want to do that day. Make sure it happens. Write it down. Writing things down is a form of extracting things out of the ether into your reality. Because the universe always corresponds, the law of correspondence always corresponds to whatever you believe and whatever you do. You can believe all you want, but if you don't do anything physical, the universe is not going to take you seriously and it's not going to correspond to your actions. So tethering yourself up with these deities, the reason you're doing it is to evolve. Okay, you don't want to think I'm going to tether my consciousness up with this deity and never buy a deity, never set up your altar and think you're going to evolve. It doesn't work like that. Think about what it is you want, do something physical, and stay with it for a while, and there will be a change within you. It's just as simple as that, family. There's no mystery mix. There's no juice that you can drink that'll make you this deep person. It doesn't work like that. Deepness only comes from when you know things. When you know things, it just comes out of you. I'm speaking to your soul right now. I'm not speaking to your human mind. I'm speaking to your soul. If you're watching this video at this moment in time, wherever year it is, I'm speaking to your soul. Hopefully you're getting some jewels. Hopefully I'm inspiring you to do more. That's it. So on that note, family, it's your boy Chris Enlightened. I can be reached every Monday night. blogtalkradio.com/Twin Flame Radio. You want to talk to the God, 619-924-0835. That's not my personal number. That's my call-in number to my radio show. A lot of people are calling that number thinking it's me. It's my radio show. You call in on Mondays at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. You can speak to me. So on that note, family, peace and love. I'm out here winning. Get you a deity, get you an altar up, invest in spiritual tools, elevate your consciousness, raise your vibration, expand your consciousness, and think more. Ask the gods what you need, not what you want, what you need. On that note, family, win.